Hello, Collective. Welcome back to my channel. This is your intuitive Starseed Tamaro. Back with another general read for the Collective. Thank you so much to those of you that have liked, shared, and subscribed to my channel. Wow. Wow. Hugs and kisses to you. Every one of you. Thank you so much for your likes, your shares, your subscribes. For your support of my other channel also. For those of you that are new, welcome. Hopefully you get something out of the message while you're here for yourself or someone close to you, or at least don't get in here for the vibe, your choice. If you're new to my channel, I do have another channel also. I'll leave it in the description box below for you to go and check that out. The readings that I have on there also for you guys. Gender can be fluid on this channel, so he can be a she can be a he. Flip the roles as you need to. I do curse on this channel if you're new, so make sure if that's going to be an issue, you're going to have to just find another reader, okay? I may not be the reader for you, all right? So this could be past, present, or future energy, that of my beautiful, handsome collective. Your past persons, people around you, them, places, times, and also events, okay? This can be clarity or validation for you, for others of you, all right? Make sure you're calling on Archangel Michael, Archangel Metatron when you're doing your return to senders, and when you're calling for your energy back from people, places, things that no longer serve your higher self, okay? The word. Oh, Lord. Well, with that being said, we're going to get right into the read for you, okay? All right. All right, first card out. Can't stand your resilience. Whoever this is somebody that can't stand you bouncing back from whatever you may be faced with, whatever challenges you may be faced with, um, whatever challenges you may be faced with, whether it's financial, whether it's health, like an illness or something you've overcame, or something somebody may have sent your way to affect, your health in some way, for you to know how to protect yourself, come out of that, reverse it, whatever. Somebody does not like your resilience. They don't like how you go through the challenges you've been faced with and coming out the way you do, or coming out, period. Okay, man or woman. Somebody don't like that. They somebody bothered by that. Basically, they don't just like it, dislike it. They bothered by it. Because that only bothers people that are talking shit about you even coming out of something. Especially when they think they done something to one up you, or try to, do something behind the scenes or behind your back to make something challenging, hard, difficult for you, and you find a way out of it, or you get blessed right through the shit. They create a pitfall for you that they end up being embarrassed by, or even discredited over. Okay, because whoever these people are, whoever this individual is that's bothered by your resilience, this is somebody or a group of folks that rejoice, celebrate, even when it comes to them thinking that something they had their hand in that you may end up going through, or that you have been through, for them to enjoy and find excitement in the fact that they caused it for you, only for you to come out of it And the very people or group of folks, they may have talked about this too when they did it, and they seen that it worked. They didn't expect you to come out of it and go, get better, or for the situation to get better, you to get better, but you did. It's like them same people they told it to has countless times looked back at the things that they said that they had something to do with or talked about you going through, and them same people saw you come out of it. Like they saw you after it had already passed. They saw you and you had, looked like you hadn't even been through nothing like that. That's what I'm getting. That's where the resilience come in at. Like somebody can talk about something you've been through and maybe even cause it. But the fact of the matter is, on the surface, the shine you have comes from the inside out. So it's like your energy and the way you look does not stand to match what somebody is saying. If they cause some problems for you and they feel like you pissed off about it, them same people they told it to saw you and you had nothing but good things to say. You were speaking positive. You had even something positive to say to them. They didn't like that. The people that went back to them same people, family, frenemies, groupies, whatever. They didn't like what they, when somebody reported back to them, like, oh shit, I seen them, they doing good. I know you said this and that about them, but shit, they don't take nothing laying down, I guess, because shit, they doing good. Like, they even said this and said that, told me about this, told me how to get there. They helped me. Like, I don't see, shit, whatever they went through, shit, it done made them better, or, they doing better now. Shit, whoever reporting back telling these folks about your resilience, they don't like this shit. I'm seeing that dude on was it Paid in Full or something like that, when he was eating that banana. He was like, I'm gonna drop a dime on them. So he was saying, it might not have been Paid in Full, I don't know what movie that was. But he was like, I'm gonna drop a dime on them fool. I don't like that. With that banana string hanging off his lip. Somebody bit off more than they can chew. Man or woman. Yeah, somebody definitely did it. Whether it was something or somebody they went toward that may have been, got a nice, ran up a check on them or something. What they spending on this person or spending with this person. Or this is a family dynamic, a cycle somebody's in with somebody that's, affecting their pockets. Like somebody is in a situation where they got way more going on than they expected. Next card, know what your love language is. Man or woman. So this is something you can also look up. Love language can be different for a lot of people, for everybody. So you're being asked and, to be reminded of what your love language is. Because it could be, gift giving. It could be, shopping spree, whatever. You know what I'm saying? It can be affection. Some people love languages, kissing, touching, affection, like intimacy. And not just sex, like foreplay, like saying, naughty, nice things to each other or whatever. I mean, giving compliments that just come naturally, like, saying something positive, keeping, your partner uplifted, reminding them every day you love them, they're beautiful and why they're beautiful, things like that, Other things can be, like I said, giving. It can be, somebody surprising you with those things you like so much, or taking you to those places you like to go in. Even if it's a spa day or something like that, they know you like that. Setting those things up for you to, let you know they thinking about you, that they didn't forget, they remember them things, stuff like that. Other things could, other love languages can be somebody just, um, they day to day, they priorities, they responsibilities as far as bills and, um, keeping everything, accounts balanced and making sure, bills are paid, the refrigerator's full, the gas tanks is full, the phone bills is paid, things of that nature. They working on, getting the roof done. If it's something they do themselves, it's the stuff, this the necessities, when it comes to bill paying and stuff like that. That can be somebody's love language also. And sometimes some people, show you what their love language is by how they treat you. Even if they somebody materialistic, they may not be in tune with what their love language is, other than just having their hand out. You know what I'm saying? Especially if they're codependent and materialistic. I just this it's their audacity for me. But you got people like that. You got some folks that had a nerve to be codependent and still, call themselves being picky. You know what I'm saying? Materialistic. Trying to have this and have that, knowing that they can't afford it and want somebody else to be able to. Okay? But you're being asked at this time to know your love language. Next card, married for money, materialistic. Like I said, somebody married somebody, with materialistic values, materialistic views about things, about people. This could be your past person. This could be you. This could be somebody your past person went towards. But somebody here married, being materialistic. They married somebody based off of what they felt like this marriage would bring them or what they could get out of it. But if they health, got in the way and they couldn't make this money, bring this kind of money in, this is the type of person that'll be out the door, man or woman. They'll be out the door. They're not going to stick around and, be trying to nurture you back to health and trying to, get you back on your feet, with the hopes of you, probably not recovering and coming back like you used to or was. And they got to get out here and work, God forbid, to make this, this hard money that, this real big boy money like you was making. You know what I'm saying? They'll leave you alone before they do that. They'll slowly but surely leave you alone before they do that. That's how materialistic people are. Gold diggers, that's how they are. And all gold diggers ain't women. You know what I'm saying? You got some men that, be head first in somebody's purse. You know what I'm saying? So, when people show you that that's what they're about, they want you to compete. And next thing you know, you want a woman that's independent, but you competing with her. Make up your mind. You want a woman that can take care of herself or take care of you and her too. You know what I'm saying? Because otherwise it's a competition. If she gonna work that damn hard, you might well be by herself. Because ain't nobody working that hard for God. Or at least, the main ones that's materialistic. If they put that much energy into, building, they self up and the ones around them, with the money they bringing in, I mean, they'll be doing something. But just like a police department, they'll take, drug bust money and go get what you call them things? They'll go get, some a van or something they can go do a drug bust in. Equipment, upgrade their cars and stuff like this. They fleet of cars or whatever. And then put it on the vehicle like this was brought with drug money, confiscated, this or that. But you can't get them same people to invest in the Boys and Girls Club. But they'll go bust, a neighborhood for some trial. I'm just saying. But somebody married for money, material reasons. Material views, like things that had monetary value. That's what somebody got invested for. That's what they went toward. Next card, didn't fear losing you then. Somebody got comfortable with what and how something was coming in, how something was going when they were involved with you, when they were in your energy. Somebody was, enjoying the benefits of being in your energy, of you being in their life. Somebody was just enjoying the benefits outside of somebody, enjoying them for what they was getting out of them too. What they was getting out of them and what this person getting out of you. But I'm getting somebody your person went toward is very materialistic, or this is your person. Somebody from your past, a past lover. Somebody here, took somebody's presence for granted and realized when this person walked away and hadn't been back by a certain time, they ain't coming back. And they may have even tried to reach out to you and they got left on red, got blocked, and some other shit. This person know now they lost you. They didn't fear losing you before until they actually lost you. When somebody realized they actually lost you, now they scared. Next card, replaying past moments with you. This could have been somebody that didn't think, or saw you come out of whatever situation you may be in or was in at the time when they knew you. But this also could be somebody that your person went toward and people around you that did not have much confidence in you based off what people were saying. You know what I'm saying? So you have to have it in yourself. And having that is what proved them to be somebody not worth listening to. The people they were telling this shit to now, talking and gossiping and, spreading this and saying that about, he say, she say about, those same people are not standing around being available to hear this shit no more. Because when they cross paths, pull you up, look into it, you don't look and ain't talking like you been through what they said. And if you have, it ain't do to you what they thought it did. What else I need to see? Next card puts way too much of our biz on social media for my exes and your attention. Next card, don't care about what you have. I want you unconditionally. So this is what I'm saying. Somebody here wanted to keep pointing out, or wanting to keep using the big picture to be you not having something, you going through something, you had this, but these are people talking about what you did and don't have that caused it. It gave them something to talk about, or they knew somebody that, told them this out of lies and rumors and gossip or whatever, that I feel like either family or somebody your person went toward that just wanted to make their exes out to be somebody that was not better than them. Your person went toward somebody very materialistic. They may have even married this person. Okay? But at the same time, this is somebody that feels like they married, this person that they married feels like this masculine ain't been with nobody better than them. Ain't nobody they been with before them been better than them. This person ain't gonna never cheat on them for somebody better than them. So they might as well stay with them. That's what I'm hearing. This is what that karmic really think. Tell them this is what somebody really think. And they constantly using this as the main factor of smearing and, getting this, trying to put this and etch this into your ex's brain, even by way of social media. If they ain't say it enough, they're going to do more than what they talk about. This is somebody that just do extra. They got to do the extra for safe measure. I'm not gonna just stop with telling him, how worthless anybody he done laid with is. That's just like saying, oh, your opinion, your taste is just terrible. His taste can't be that damn bad. He ended up with you, karmic. Okay. So at the end of the day, if this person making you out to be somebody that don't have value, I guess if you were materialistic and gold digging and was out here just making moves based off what somebody else got instead of what you have, instead of what you have, okay, then you would be somebody this person probably would say less about. But I doubt it, because this person don't think there's nobody that can be more valuable than them. Okay, and your past person could have went toward this person because they had materialistic views. They may have got involved with somebody for their financial status, the image they put out here for the world to see. This how I'm living, this how I'm driving, this where I live. These are people I hang out with, this where I eat at, whatever. If this person felt like, well, shit, I want to be, okay, well, now your past person, is, slim, materialistic / codependent because of the lifestyle and the image they, thought they would have or went toward having over true love, over honesty, over loyalty, over genuineness, over, you know what I'm saying, divinity. Okay, this person settled for something that was dressed up basic, that wanted to be divine. You just can't compare the two. And no matter how big of a picture somebody trying to make your monetary value to be on the surface of what you have, what you driving, if you do got a car, if you don't, oh, they got a good job, they got this, but they ain't got no car. They ain't, I mean, what they doing and this and that. And now this person is saying, your past person saying, I don't give a damn what they don't have. I love them unconditionally. You looking at that. I'm not looking at that. And you saying this why I ought to love this person, or why I should stay away from this person, or why my taste in women ought to be like this, and you showing off for the gram for my exes and this other person. I mean, anybody that'll look that you feel like want me, then you don't value me either. You look at me the same way. You know what I'm saying? It's somebody that don't deserve you or not good enough. And this person may feel like they're not good enough for this person, but if they went into a marriage, or some type of commitment with this person on material shit, it didn't make them no better than this person. Especially when they finally, probably got to having enough conversations with this person, arguments with this person about you. Well, they tasted women, I'm hearing. Because whoever this feminine is, she like throwing slick shots at this masculine when it comes to they exes. But this is, your past person is accepting the fact that it does, what they feel for you ain't got nothing to do with what you do or don't have. You may even have felt like, or had been under the impression that this person may have been, or you may have been under that impression, this, your finances need to be like this. You need to drive what your past person was driving, or whatever the case. You may have compared yourself to this person, or looked at how, things were going with you and this person based off of, your situation, whatever your circumstances was at this time. You may have not looked at yourself as somebody this person would value or even, be serious about because of your financial situation, whatever your circumstances was. But I'm telling you, this person does not look at that. Even with this person they went toward for money, or that came toward them for money, this person still is not looking at you as somebody that they need you to have what they have. Okay? All this was to get you to chase after them. You're a master manifester. A hairstylist can be significant to this read. See, that's the thing. Your resilience is something somebody does not like, because when it comes to them challenging making things challenging for you, you only end up coming out polished and shine. Like whatever it is, they may try to set you up to go through or try to send your way negatively. Whatever energies or turmoil or entities somebody may send your way to try to cause hurdles and challenges and just turmoil for you, doesn't work out that way. Your faith in the Most High allows you to be the manifester that you are, to manifest what it is. Like your belief in the Most High, your faith in the Most High, your relationship with your Father is what is in. It's always in line. It's always what you lean on. Even when things are going well, somebody don't realize that the more they attack you, the deeper and the closer you get, the closer your connection is to. Somebody just push you toward the Most High every time they come for you. Yeah, your vibration just gets higher the more somebody keeps second guessing you, keeps challenging you. But this is somebody willing to win at all costs. See, your past person thought you was gonna chase them because the person that they ended up with, that's a damn gold digger, was chasing the hell out their ass. Okay, nobody trying to run this rat race in this maze with this rat. Like I said, if your past person went toward them on material issues, showing up like they got it like that and really don't. Somebody showed up like your past person may have tried to, or whoever they went toward tried to make you look out to be somebody they don't have much, when your past person could have went toward them for materialistic value, over the materialistic, purposes. Or they came toward your person on this level. But they showed up toward your person. They came toward your person looking the part. And they ain't had shit. They had just enough outfits and some other shit to last them probably a good 3, 4, 5, 6 months. But then after that, they depended on, they was banking on having your person, wrapped around their finger by then. Shit. This person just showed up playing the part. Dressing the part. This person showed up in character. Person had the whole damn clown suit on. Showed up in the car too. And your person just was, looking at it for what it was on the surface. Not thinking and letting, this be enough, letting some time go by to see, if this was something. This is how somebody really living on a day-to-day basis. Not just, until they get in good with this person. And all of a sudden, this person now is spending more on them than this person spent on themselves. You know what I'm saying? This masculine spending more on this feminine than he spent on himself now. It wasn't like that before. But they didn't even notice that shit. Show me what else I need to see. For some of you, you got somebody new in your energy. Since you ended out a cycle with somebody. And this person is not going to care about what your finances are. They got money. They financially set. That's what I'm hearing. Financially stable. They may own a business. They may be in the business for themselves, whoever this is. They may have recently just started a business. Or they got an idea for a business at this time. So this may be somebody you may end up partnering with, collabing with, working with, and it may turn into love. But this is not going to be somebody that's going to be with you for material shit. What you have or don't have is not going to. This is somebody that's going to love you unconditionally. Whether you got it today, and it's gone tomorrow. They got you. That's what I'm hearing. They got you. That's for some of you. No more broken promises with this person. So for some of you, this is a reconciliation for some of you, because this person, with this no more broken promises, I feel like this is somebody that is making vows to themselves. It's like somebody setting a standard for themselves. They setting up boundaries, not just with people around them, but for themselves. That's what I'm getting. Like somebody's discipline. That's what I'm hearing. Somebody's having more discipline about themselves now. So somebody knows what they need to work on now, and what their downfall was that caused them to, go toward this person when they did and invest in them the way they did. Somebody now, they practicing discipline now to not bring themselves to, overlook the things that they overlook here. And know when somebody's genuinely for them and not, with them to take from them or deplete them in any way. Somebody could have a detailing company, business, where they detail cars. Be significant. Somebody could work at a casino. Like a chef. Your realness I didn't appreciate when I had you in my life. See what I'm saying? When this person look back on what they done got themselves into, they realize they done bit off more than they can chew. You know what I'm saying? They done got somebody spoiled to the point this person is codependent on them and wants them to stay the same, treat them the same, no matter what they find out about them. Somebody is entitled, child. They expect this person to bend to their every, beck and call, whatever it is they want. And this person may have put them on a pedestal, may have put them in that light, with them to be treated like that. But this person now is realizing that they don't have anything to back up how this person genuinely feels about them unless they spending on them. Somebody realize somebody don't care and really give them that attention or that affection until they spending money on them, buying them things. This is something somebody sat here and talked about talked about you and posted shit online in hopes that, you know, you and anybody else that been involved with this masculine was gonna be jealous of them over here doing. You get what I'm saying? And this person only showing what this person doing for them, not what she doing for him, not what they doing together, not what they doing for each other. You get what I'm saying? This is somebody showing off what somebody past person is doing for them, not what they doing for your past person or what them and your past person doing equal give and take together. They not that's not what this, you know, social media flexing, you know, this past your past person is doing. This is not what they talking about. They don't realize the only thing they showing is what they getting out your person. They not showing you nothing that's gonna make you jealous. It just is showing you how this person is allowing this person to use them. And because they giving them the tools to use them, this person is using everything this person worked hard for to flex on they past people. That's all this person worried about. This all somebody got with them, and they find more in it. This is what happened when you don't work hard for your money. You got time to play and do childish ass stuff. Because somebody takes somebody hard earned money and use it to show off on social media what somebody got them. Like somebody, you know, that ain't never had nothing. Next card, change is happening regardless. So regardless of what this person might be doing to slow your person down, to, you know, try to keep them from coming towards you at all, or, you know, trying to make them slow them down to where they moving at a snail pace with, you know, trying to get back towards you or getting out this cycle with them, the change is going to happen regardless. Somebody doing something to try to create obstacles for your person, you know, to lead a situation or lead this cycle with them, but it's still going to happen regardless. The person is not backing down. Like whoever this is, whoever this masculine is, or whoever this feminine is, they ain't backing down. Like they not gonna let what somebody threaten them with or what somebody trying to, you know, hold them down with or tie them to, keep them with them like that. Next card, pay close attention. The truth is on the surface. That's what I'm saying. Whatever is somebody trying to whatever somebody might try to show you, like I just said, whatever somebody trying to use social media to flex and show off and try to get your past person's exes and anybody, you know, attention that them been involved with this person, it's what I just said. The truth is on the surface. Like whatever somebody, you know, using to show off, what they showing off is the fact of how unstable this cycle is, this relationship is, this connection is. That you feel like you need to do that. But this what is being shown is the fact that you're using the fuck out that person over there. You taking advantage of somebody's, you know, hard-earned money and time and effort and, you know, countless, you know, early morning, late nights of somebody, you know, working hard for, you know, what they see you on here just flexing about like it came easy to you. You didn't even get that. You get what I'm saying? Like this is somebody just showing off something, somebody hard-earned money and their efforts and their affection for this person is what they putting into them is getting them. That's all this social media flexing doing. It's showing how much your past person was invested in somebody and how much they wasn't invested in this person. I don't know if they think they doing this to show this person off. You know, thinking they doing this to show this masculine off, but it's not. The only message coming from it is that they using the fuck out the person. Oh, he got me. He got me. If you want everybody to see what this person is getting you, is only showing folks what you ain't giving them. What you ain't doing for them. What they lacking with you. What you lacking. Okay? Like, the thing you sit here flexing about is the thing you finna lose. It ain't gonna be no flexing after that. It's gonna be, you know, void that you did all this. It's gonna make you look like a whole airhead. Somebody gonna be look like a whole damn hood ornament out here by the time they get through flexing on somebody exes, with all this social media flexing. Like, they gonna look like a whole damn hood ornament out here. Damn, that's too many. Next card, promotion coming soon. So somebody got a promotion coming at their job. It is you or your past person. Next card, she got a bad reputation and trying to taint yours. Okay. So this person here they ain't even got no damn references. All they references tainted. They ain't got nobody that can even vouch for them that they ain't used or ain't crossed or ain't pissed off or ain't took from or ain't paid back. Whatever. Their reputation for that very thing is got them out here tainted as hell, and they trying to talk about you not having something, or ain't you not having nobody to help you or come through and fuck with you like that, and this person ain't doing it but using the hell out your person. For others of you, it could be, the fact that somebody, um, family wise, could be coming up against you, when it comes to the energy of you moving on and having, this new cycle starting out, and, cutting a lot of people off and moving away from a lot of toxic, people, unhealthy cycles with people, whether it's family, whether it's friends. But I feel like, for some of you, it's a lover. For others of you, it could be, somebody that's you were really close to, in your family. Be siblings, or, when it come to the people that be around you, when it come to past people. Some of your exes could be somebody that your family members, been in contact with or have came cross paths with. That they trying to make you out to be somebody that's, worthless. Not somebody that they ought to go toward due to your hardships or do whatever your shortcomings were. Next card, giving them the silent treatment, pulling away. So that's what I'm saying. Like, this person now is getting the treatment they had this person giving you. Because this person got to be the center of attention now. They got to be the center of attention. They don't want to be, just that, that girlfriend. They want to be the wife. And not only that, I want to be the wife that you see on Love and Hip Hop. I want to be that wife you see on Atlanta Housewives. I want to be, somebody that, that can, deserve the right and the opportunity to be televised. This relationship, this connection to be televised. So people you used to be with can, eat up, what you over here doing for me, what I'm over here living like. You ain't giving shit but a headache to somebody. A migraine and some other shit that can't be televised. But the material shit somebody willing to televise. They gotta be the center of attention. I feel like this person put this person on the pedestal, and made this person out to be somebody they wasn't, and now this person's stuck with the way they done made this person, then stroke this person's ego. Now they got them, in this energy now of feeling entitled and privileged, for this person, to have them in their life, to be able to, I'm not finna do that, and break my nails and blah blah blah, and Not these $200 bills, not this blah blah blah, and then this masculine the one paying for it. Okay, but you can't. Nah. Next card, taking him from you was and is all I cared about. Dark soul. This person, whole agenda is to take somebody ex or somebody that they felt something for you away from them. Taking something from you was that was the assignment. And now that they got that person over here, now this person pulling away and giving their ass a silent treatment, barely talking to them, barely answering the question, outright, giving them half answers and, or letting them know, well, shit, I ain't hear what you said, or, finding excuses not to talk to them, going to bed before they do. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm seeing. Somebody is giving somebody silent treatment now. They pulling away from this person. Next card, unmotivated, a hater. This is somebody that can't, really find it in themselves to be somebody that can operate out of a higher frequency without worrying about what other folks gonna say and how they gonna look and what's gonna come out about them instead of just going on working on them. This person only gonna move on to somebody else that's gonna spin on them. So in the meantime, they not trying to let your person go from this marriage or anything else that they feel like they done, ain't had to deal with, only for them to have to deal with this when this person gone. Like, this person don't even want to have to worry about getting no job and pay no bill. They rather that person just be there and pay the bill. You get what I'm saying? So, next card, grumpy as hell. This person got a bad ass attitude. They just really toxic and got a nasty attitude about them. But this is your person's fault. They built this monster. They built and fed and housed and clothed and everything else this damn monster. And then grew into a damn grumpy old person. Next card, she was an actual witch doing weird shit. Whatever she tried to make you out to be, that had you over here, in your losing season, and her telling, your person, well, if they went out here doing this, trying to, make things hard for somebody else and trying to, send stuff our way and, jealous about us, then they wouldn't be going through. This person was doing this shit toward, you and trying to send things toward you and create obstacles for you and sit back and talk about what you don't have. That's why I said family will do this shit too. They'll be the one to tell somebody coming towards you for a new start or a start over with you, and they come across somebody from your family. Oh, you don't want to get back with her. I know you ain't talking about her because this person, I mean, we can't be talking about the same person because they ain't got nowhere to go or they ain't got no car. And I don't know how they gonna blah, blah, blah this. They ain't got no furniture. They ain't got these are people that will sit here and be the main cause of why they saying you don't have something, in hopes that it'll keep somebody going in the other direction other than towards you, because they don't have this kind of attention. But your person went towards somebody materialistic behind this shit. So for some of you, you could have had some family members got involved and put their 2 cents in and came across the path of your person and said some shit about you that they was the one created, that they knew a lot about why you went through it. But they didn't say, that part. They wasn't busy talking about that. They just wanted to make it known that what you don't have or what and reason why you don't have it or didn't want it, they don't know. They just want to be able to tell your person or want to tell somebody that wanted to get back with you or knew you something negative. This is something a lot of your family does. But for others of you, this is somebody your person went toward that had a lot of negative shit to say about a total damn stranger. But they wanted to make everybody your past person done been with out to be somebody that don't have shit. When this person leave them, they gonna realize, if this person ain't realized it already, this person never had shit in the first place. They just showed up like they did. Okay? It's like somebody dressing up and got a bomb on their damn chest at the same time. This person thinks you're so beautiful to them still. Next card, an apology without true signs of change is void. So whether this is your past person or somebody they went toward, they may be trying to apologize or have in the past, but there ain't no changes. They ain't made no changes as to how they were supposed to, be in this connection that your past person might have went back towards somebody they just in and out with all the time. But whatever changes this person they went toward or went back and forth with over, these changes still ain't been made. And if somebody coming towards you from your past, to apologize without some type of way of saying that they've been working on themselves or some type of information as to who they've been talking to or where they got their information from or where they getting their help at or what they plan on doing about what they discovered or what they know. That apology ain't gonna mean nothing. It ain't. If this person ain't told you what they're gonna be doing to work on it or what they already doing to, spearhead what they done found out or what they realizing or what they taking accountability for, what they sorry for, if they ain't telling you how they fixing this so that it don't happen again, in this connection with you or another cycle with you, that apology is void. It's void. They're going to have to give you some background on something that they'd have been doing to come to that conclusion or what they plan on doing to stay in that mindset. Next card, finding it low-key very hard to live with myself now. Tell you, this person now, they, having to be forced to look at the situation for what it is and even they self. This person could be bald with a beard. Could be significant. They having to look within now because now these are things that they, like I said, they created this monster. Next card, and your ancestors of the light are trying to get your attention. I heard somebody say that when angels are around you, you smell something sweet. Whether it be gardenias, roses, honeysuckle, like, if you know the smell of certain flowers, like you may smell that. Something sweet. Okay? Or like cotton candy. Or something like that. Like something that ain't around you, but it smells sweet. But whatever the smell is, it's not around you. It's not something laying around, open or nothing like that. You just smell it. That's a sign that your angels is around you. There's angels present. But when it comes to your ancestors, you can ask them, to give you a sign and whatever sign that you would choose for them to let you know that they're there, trying to communicate with you or there for you to talk to them, to openly talk to them like I'm talking right now, whether you in your car, in your room, in your living room, if you're just sitting out on your balcony or something like that, you can ask them to give you a certain smell, the smell of something to let you know that they're around, that they're present, that they, are there with you. Whatever that smell that you like to be reminded of, that, you're using to recognize them, tell them what you want that smell to be. Whenever you smell that, you'll know. Okay? Somebody could be a computer programmer, can be significant. Let me get it. One more. Wanted me to get out of here. Give me two more cards on this reading. Give me two more. This message from the spirit, please and thank you. Somebody's a compulsive liar. Somebody can't get their damn lies straight for thinking their lies is winning. Next card. Someone wants to visit you. The impossible can be. Next card, telling people you hiding who you really are. So like I said, your past person, whoever they going toward, child, if going online ain't flexing enough about what they got and what they doing over here and showing off, where we going to, taking trips to, what we doing, this is all your person. Okay, it's just showing this person in the life that they put this person in, and now they having to try to keep up a lifestyle or been expected to keep a lifestyle going, based off what they felt like this person was, worthy of. Now they seeing this person ain't did nothing but use them, the very thing they tried to make you out to be. Now they want you to be looked at as somebody that, oh, that person ain't showing you who they really is, but that's who they is. This is who they are. Somebody is projecting who they are and who they have, low-key being to your person, by way of thinking that just because I'm doing this and doing that and, turning tricks and flipping and all this shit like an acrobat, that, this is showing this person that I'm better than the rest of these folks. The only thing they doing is getting this masculine to put them, in the lifestyle or in the position that they in right now. And now that your person looking back at that position and this pedestal they put this person in, and they can't get this person down off this pedestal if they wanted to. It's going to take this person going through some towers and having everything stripped from them. And they karma, as far as them in and out of cycle with this person, is for their finances to take a hit. But this is for this person to humble themselves at a time where they ain't going to be able to afford to keep this person lifestyle up. They're not going to be able to keep this going. Because this is the karma, the towers is here. Okay? I mean, the cycle is meant to be over. But if they don't want it to be over and they doing something to try to manipulate this person to staying and blocking them from being in, out of a cycle with them and into another one, it's not going to happen. Whatever this dark ass soul is trying to do by way of just trying to take from you to keep from this person coming towards you, it's only speeding up their ending. It's all it's doing. This person already being cold toward them and, giving them the silent treatment. This person, I'm telling you, this person be in the bed before they can get to sleep. Whatever time they normally lay down, whatever their routine is, or whatever it would be like to lay down next to each other, it's not like that now. Somebody is so tired or, so been asleep, in the bed or staying wherever they fell asleep at to the next day. You know what I'm saying? The next morning, whether it's the couch, the recliner, whatever. Somebody ain't moving like they used to go run and get in the bed with this person. They not. I mean, they distancing themselves from this person and then they, child. But that's all I got for you in this read collective. I will be back with another read. Make sure you guys do something nice for someone today, even if you don't know them. But let me share with y'all before I go, this act of kindness. Because I'm always telling y'all to do something nice for someone, even if you don't know them. Okay? I went to Walmart last night, about 8 or 9, and, to do a Walmart run and to go pick up some things. And so, for one of my kids and my grandson. And so I went and got the things and was waiting to go pay for it, and calling my son and say, hey, I'm ready to go, do the checkout or whatever. Um, Make sure you on standby, so I can let you know on Cash App like what this came up to, so I can go on and get this. But when I went to the store to get it, he had fell asleep. Okay, a sound sleeper. I mean, it was just really agitating me. And so I took my time and went back through the store to put everything I had back while I was, trying to get him to hear his phone at least, or feeling like he'll hear, the missed call, whatever his notification sounds are, whatever. None of that woke him up. So I'm headed back out the door to, leave and just come back home. All right. But something in me was so frustrated that I didn't, get that far. I stopped and I, vented to the door greeter, and I was like, you know what? I am so pissed. Like, I am so mad right now. And I said, and she said, why? I said, because my son, he just pissing me off. Like, I don't know why somebody sleeps this hard. Like, this, how you don't hear this? How you don't feel that? How you don't, and why didn't you just tell me you were asleep before, I, told you I was coming to the store? Why wouldn't you let me know you getting sleepy? Or call me when you getting sleepy to see where I'm at or how far I done got to getting around to going to the store at least. She was like, yeah. She said, well, just call him back and see if, he pick up. We're going to pray and we're just going to ask God to, see if he'll, make something happen, if he'll do this for us. And I said, girl, he ain't going to answer this phone. And so I called, knowing how he is, just being in person, know how he sleeps. And we called and went to his voicemail. She said, well, I'll get that for you. I said, well, no. I said, I just want to be mad at my son right now. I just want to, and the act of kindness that, this blessing standing right in front of me is like when God sends you somebody, no matter what you go through. And that's why I say your resilience is something that most people will never experience. Because the challenges sometimes get the best of them so much that they just go and do something dark, and they just run off and go do something, that's going to bring in whatever it is they demand and they feel like they need, when it's not even a necessity. It's just a want. It's something that can wait. If it's a want, it can wait. You know what I'm saying? But I said no. So we, was talking, and I said, the one thing I struggle with, getting on, my boys about, with being a man, it's the thing I don't want in a man. You know what I'm saying? It reminds me of how that makes me, that's something like, ugh. You know what I'm saying? Especially when I know if you discipline yourself enough to not allow it to be something that causes inconvenience all the time, especially in time of need, that it won't be something that it won't be a habit that turned into something bad, especially without discipline, to try to make it better or be better at, whatever that is. But long story short, she said, well, you get this and I'm going to get that, and I want this. And she said, and I'll meet you back up here at the front. And when I get done with that, when you get that, just wave your hand, I come down and we'll take care of this. And, that way you can get back home and, finish doing whatever you were doing. Okay. So I did that. And in the meantime, I'm still calling my son, trying to get him on the phone. So I was like, oh, so got that done. We was in the self-checkout, and, I made sure she had her receipt because I worked at Walmart before, so I know how they are when they come to you buying something on the clock and them making sure you ain't stealing it and paying for it and all that. So I made sure she kept the receipt, for her, for her efforts, you know what I'm saying, for her safety. So they wouldn't say that she, stole something or got something and didn't pay for it. So when I handed her the receipt, I hugged her and I kissed her on her cheek or whatever and, told her thank you, And so by the time I made it home, I wasn't as mad, not because I got what, I set out to go get, but because I was humbled in that moment, because my son made sure I had a way to get there and back, regardless of whether I had what I needed to get what I need out the store for him and my grandson at the time. That wasn't the case. He, made himself available in whatever way that was at the time. And the Most High God and my spirit team made sure I had everything else. Even, if I went somewhere empty handed, they made sure, that it looked like I wasn't. You get what I'm saying? And that's why I'm always telling you, regardless of what you or somebody else's situation is, whether it's showing on the surface or whether it doesn't, do something nice with someone, because the blessings, not only that she'll get, but it's pleasing to the Most High God that somebody did not look at what I came in there to do to be something that they felt used for. You get what I'm saying? Or they had to question my employment. I had to question, my character. My character spoke for itself. I was who I was at the time. I was upset. I was venting. You know what I'm saying? I was being me. You know what I'm saying? I was just in my, in my feelings. You know what I'm saying? But I was also humbled before I made it out the door to the whole situation. I seen everything I needed to see the way I needed to see it. So it wasn't all a loss at all. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got blessed. Everybody involved got blessed. And that's how, But I came home and I prayed about it too also. You know what I'm saying? Because acts of kindness don't cost you a thing. To do for somebody else. And I felt like, even if I was somebody with a pocket full of money, she didn't have to do what she did. So, but when it comes to, other readers and donations and things like that, when they, if they do have a Cash App, Venmo and all that, it's the same way. You don't have to give what you don't have. But don't curse yourself. Don't put towers in your life that don't need to be there if you know you can't stand a tower at this moment. Don't shoot down somebody's, opportunity to be able to receive a blessing, whether you giving it to them or not. People quickly think, this is something that's going to build an empire. The only thing that's going to build an empire is whatever your calling leads you to do, whatever that may be. And it's going to be built whether you give to it or not. Whether you paid for a window or a door handle or a lock, it doesn't matter. The empire's still going to come. It's still going to be built. If you build it, they will come. Okay? But in the meantime, make sure you do something nice for someone, even if you don't know them. And as always, even if you don't love me, collective, I love you. Bye.